Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Students, we are continuing chapter 4 Poverty in class 12th Indian Economic Development. In my previous lecture, we have discussed about poor, who are poor, urban, rural poor, features of poor, types of poverty. Today, we are going to discuss measurement of poverty line, concepts of poverty line, and determination of poverty lines. So starting with measurement of poverty line. In pre-independent India, Dadabhai Naroje was the first person to discuss the concept of poverty line. He used the jail cost of living to calculate the poverty line. He used the menu for prisoners and used appropriate prevailing prices to arrive at the cost of consumption of an adult prisoner. He termed this concept cost as a jail cost of living. As only adults stay in jails, he divided the population into two parts. He assumed that one third of population consists of children and half of them consumed very little while other half consumed half of the adult diet. Two-third population consisted of adult and they consume full diet. Weighted average of consumption of the three segment, the average poverty line comes out to the three-fourths of the adult jail cost of living. In post-independent India, there have been several attempts to identify the number of poor in the country. In 1962, Planning Commission was formed to study group. In 1979, Task Force on Projection of Minimum Needs and Effective Consumption Demand was formed. In 1989, the expert group was constituted for the same purposes. Besides these bodies, many individuals, pioneer economists have also attempted to develop a such mechanism. Now, concept of poverty line. Poverty line is the cutoff point on the line of distribution which usually divides the population of the country as poor and non-poor. The concept of poverty line is used to measure the extent of poverty in a country. People having income below the line are called poor. People with income above the poverty line are called non-poor. Now, determination of poverty line. Monthly per capita expenditure MPCE method is used to determine poverty line. According to this method, monetary value of the minimum calorie intake is calculated. So, minimum calorie intake. Planning Commission has defined poverty line on the basis of recommended nutritional requirement of 2400 calorie per person day for a rural area, whereas 2100 calorie per person per day in urban area. Second was monetary value of minimum calorie intake. According to the Planning Commission Tendulkar methodology, the minimum monthly per capita consumption expenditure is 816 per person in rural area, whereas it is 1000 in urban areas. Third is poverty line. Poverty line divides the poor from the non-poor. There are many kinds of poor like absolute poor, very poor and poor. Similarly, there are various kinds of non-poors like not so poor, middle class, upper middle class, the rich, the very rich, millionaire and billionaire. This method of determining poverty line is updated over time to take care of changes in price levels. Now, who are chronic poor, transient poor and non-poor? Chronic poor includes people who are always poor and those who are usually poor. Transient poors may be classified as churning poors who regularly move in and out of poverty line like small marginal farmers and occasionally farmers who are rich most of the time and poor sometimes. Non-poor are those persons who are never poor. Now, the concept of MPC for determining the poverty line have some problems. First is that there is no differentiation between the poor and very poor. Second, the mechanism is helpful in identifying the poor as a group to be taken care of by the government, but it is difficult to identify the poor who need immediate help. And apart from assets, other things are Also important for finding poverty like basic education, healthcare, drinking water, hygiene and sanitation, which are ignored in this concept. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice